everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Deborah Sullivan. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. If you like my videos, subscribe and like, and so you know when I upload another video. So today's video, I was thinking of a title for it, and I think I'm going to title it Choose to Be Kind. And as simple as that sounds, when I watch the news and when I watch people, that's not what people are doing. They're not choosing to be kind to one another. And you see a lot of people out there hurting one another, and it's just senseless. It's senseless. And, I wonder to myself, what motivates someone to hate on someone else for no reason? You don't even know this person, and you're hating on them. And I, try to think in my mind, like, what would motivate a person to go up and hurt somebody else? And all I can think about is fear. It's fear of that person that you don't know. And it's like, I'm going to hate on you before you hate on me. And it's done with no thought. It's not any thought that's put into hurting someone or hating on someone. It's just done out of pure meanness. And, not to excuse the person who is hating on someone else, but you don't know what they've been through. You don't know what their life is like. You don't know what they're going through. But that's no excuse to take it out on somebody else. And we're here as human beings, I believe, to care for one another, and to be kind to one another. And I always look at it like, people say, oh, what would paradise be like? And, there'd be no hate, there'd be no wars, we were given paradise. We were literally given paradise. And, we have to look at what did we choose to do with that paradise that we were given. We were given the perfect place. Had everything we need for everybody, had food for everybody, shelter for everybody. And that's not the way we're living right now. We're not taking care of each other. And I think that it's really important that we look to say into ourselves and say, what type of person am I? Am I the type of person that will look at somebody and have a quick, snap opinion of them and make a judgment about them? Or am I the type of person that's, just sees someone, says hello, walks by, how you doing? And, those are two different types of people. And what type of person are you? If you see someone needing help, are you the type of person to jump in and help that person? Or are you the type of person that'll just walk by and say, gee, too bad for that person? And that reflects about the person that you are. And you really need to examine the type of person that you are. And, if you look to be different, if you're not the type of person to jump in and help someone, or look at someone and say hello, or look at someone positively and say, wow, that person's different than I am, but that's really cool. And, there's a saying that stay in your own lane. You don't need to be going in someone else's lane unless it's a positive action that you're going to do. And like I said, when I look at the news, it just breaks my heart to see the hate that people are putting on each other. And we can't do that. It's not something that we can do. It's not something that we should do. We're here for one another. And the only way that we can make this world a better place is to help one another, provide for one another, and take care of each other. And I think that a lot of people, for whatever reason, don't see things that way. And they look at other people and they judge other people. And if I'm walking down the street and I see someone else, either I just walk and continue on with what I'm doing, look at the person and say hi. If I see somebody is struggling with something, I try to step out of my way and help. Because that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm here on this earth. It's not only for myself, but it's to help other people. And I think we really need to pay more attention to the person that we are, the people that we are, and put in the effort to say, you know what? I'm not going to hate on this person for absolutely no reason because I'm having a hard time myself. I'm not going to hate on this person because they come from someplace else. Just for the pure fact that they're from another country, or they have a different religion than I do. That's not a reason to hate on someone. And especially I live in America, so especially in our country, we have such a variety, a diversity of people here. And for one group of people or a couple of groups of people to be hating on other groups of people, it's just not acceptable. It's not acceptable. Nothing makes one person better than another person. And then you really have to examine yourself, because a lot of people say, go back to where you came from, or you don't belong here, when they forget that their ancestors came here from someplace else as well. Unless they were Native American, their ancestors came here from someplace else. And they're no different than anybody else. So, I want us to choose to be kind to one another. And I want us to choose to step up and look at the person that we are and really examine and say, when I get up in the morning, what am I going to do today? Am I going to choose to be kind to someone? Or am I going to, be grumpy and choose to hate on people just because the fact I'm going to choose to hate on people for no reason, because I'm having a hard time, or because I think I'm better than somebody else? Or you're not better than anybody else. We're all the same. Our backgrounds might be different. The color of our skin might be different. Like I said, our religions might be different, but we're all here together and to make one another's lives better, not to make somebody else's life miserable. Like, you don't have the right to make somebody else's life miserable. You don't have that right. That's not a right that you have. You could choose to do that, but that's not a right that you have. And I always look at, inward in myself and say, what kind of person do I want to be? I want to be a better person, and I want to make somebody else a better person. And I want to do what I can to help somebody else be their best. And if I can do that, I am blessed to be able to do that. And I think that we're all blessed to be able to do that, but we have to choose to do that. And, I want you today, I'd like your thoughts to be on that for today, to say, what type of person am I going to choose to be? Am I going to choose to be kind? Am I going to choose to help other people? Am I going to choose to say hello to someone today? Am I going to choose, if I see someone in need, am I going to choose to step out of my way to help them? Or am I going to just walk by with blinders and pretend I don't see? Or am I going to hate on someone today? What are you going to do today? Make a decision. Make a choice to be a better person. Make a choice to be the best person you can be. And being the best person you can be, in turn, will fall on other people and help them be the best person that they can be. And I think that again, that's why we're here, is for each other. And we need to remember that there's enough of everything for everybody. And fighting doesn't solve anything. Hating doesn't solve anything. And meeting hate with hate only makes things worse. So if somebody's hating on you, not that you need to fight back, you know what? Walk away. Walk away from that person. Don't let that person ruin the person that you are, or make you feel bad toward a particular group of person because one person steps out of their lane, gets into your lane, and decides to make your life miserable. Walk away from that person and say, you know what, this isn't going to ruin the person that I am. I'm still going to go out of my way to help people, no matter who they are. I'm still going to go out of my way to show love and kindness. That's what I'm going to choose. And this one person who hated on me today is not going to ruin the person that I am. So just keep those things in mind as you go through your day and as you look at other people. And, it says, one of the sayings is, takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to raise everybody, not just a child, but everybody. And we need to take care of each other in this world. And we need to be kind to each other in this world, and to make this whole world a better place, and not look at each other's religions, not look at each other's skin color, not look at where this person came from or what their beliefs are. That's not what it's about. It's about being a human being and treating each other with kindness because you're another human being. And that's what we need to strive for. So think about that for today, and think about the type of person that you are, and think about when you wake up or when you go out today shopping, or you go out for a walk today, what are you going to do? What are you going to choose to do when you see somebody else? What are you going to choose to do? Choose kindness. Choose to be nice to somebody. Do something nice for someone today. Say, today I'm going to do something nice for somebody. I'm going to do one thing nice for somebody. Just one thing. And then in that turn, that'll affect that person. And you don't even know how that's going to affect that person. That person might be having a really bad day, and you choosing to do something nice for that person could change their whole day for them. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And I hope that you choose to be kind, and I hope that you choose to look out for one another, family, friends, and people you don't even know. So with that, I'll say goodbye for today, and have a very peaceful day. And again, choose to be kind. Okay. See you at my next video.